G'day to all my friends and family, and welcome to this episode of Jim's 5am Club. What I'd love to do today is go through a book, and the book that I've selected for today's episode is entitled Powerful Phrases for Dealing with Difficult People. This book was published on the 15th of October 2013 by an author named Renee, Evenson. This book promises to be a practical guide designed to help individuals navigate challenging interactions with difficult personalities in both personal and professional settings. Drawing from her extensive experience in communication and conflict resolution, Evenson provides readers with a variety of effective phrases and strategies to enhance their communication skills and foster healthier relationships. This book covers various types of difficult people, including those who are argumentative, passive-aggressive, or overly critical. Evenson emphasises the importance of remaining calm and composed when faced with challenging behaviour, offering specific phrases that can help diffuse tension and promote constructive dialogue. Each chapter focuses on different scenarios, providing readers with the tools they need to respond effectively while maintaining their dignity and confidence. Evenson encourages readers to approach difficult conversations with empathy and assertiveness, highlighting the significance of understanding the underlying motivations of difficult individuals. By equipping readers with powerful phrases and practical techniques, the book empowers individuals to handle conflicts more effectively, ultimately leading to improved communication and stronger relationships. So let's step through some of the key learnings from this book and see where it can lead us and what we can learn. First and foremost, a key message that comes from this book is that you need to stay calm and composed. Maintain your composure when dealing with difficult people, because a calm demeanour can help de-escalate tension and create a more productive conversation. We look at the importance of using I statements, and the author here talks about expressing your feelings and your needs using I statements, because this approach helps reduce defensiveness and fosters a more open style of communication. Communication, of course, is a two-way street, and the author talks about the importance of practicing active listening by showing genuine interest in what the other person is saying. Active listening helps you build rapport and helps demonstrate that you value their perspective, and hopefully allows you to build a bridge in your communication opportunity. But another important message that comes from this book is that we need to set boundaries, and the importance of setting clear boundaries is most interesting. We are called to clearly communicate our boundaries, assertively stating what is acceptable and what is not acceptable, because this little exercise will help protect not only your well-being, but the well-being of those who you touch with your communication. Another little tip that comes from this book is where the author talks about the power of reframing negative comments. One of the best tips to come from this book is where the author talks about responding to criticism with a positive or neutral framing, because this particular technique can help shift the conversation towards a more constructive direction, and it gives you the upper hand. Whenever we communicate, whenever we engage with other people, it is critical and advisable to acknowledge and name emotions, recognize and validate the feelings of the other person, because acknowledging their emotions and naming their emotions can help create a sense of understanding and hopefully reduce conflict or potential conflict. Another key piece of advice from this author is to stay solutions focused. Keep discussions centered on finding outcomes, at finding solutions, rather than focusing and or dwelling on problems. Because through focusing on solutions, this can help promote collaboration and constructive outcomes. But not all engagements, not all conversations are going to be as productive as what you hoped. And another piece of advice that comes from this author is that you need to also know when to walk away, recognizing when a conversation is unproductive. Sometimes it is best to disengage and to revisit the discussion later when emotions have cooled, because we all know that when people flip their lid, it takes about half an hour for the stress hormones and the adrenaline to wash out of the system, and for that person to be able to think rationally and behave in a way that is fruitful and productive. The author talks about the importance of humour, and in order to lighten the mood, one of the things that this author talks about is the sensitive use of humour when appropriate. It needs to be appropriate, so that's an important sort of consideration. A well-placed joke diffuses or can help diffuse tension and create a more relaxed atmosphere. And the last key message to come from this book, from this author, is to reflect on your own emotions. Take time to evaluate your responses with difficult people, because through self-reflection, it can help you identify your patterns, your triggers, and help improve your communication style and strategies. So in conclusion, this book, Powerful Phrases for Dealing with Difficult People, provides readers with the essential tools for managing challenging interactions effectively. Renee Evenson's practical approach empowers individuals to communicate assertively and empathetically, ultimately leading to healthier relationships and enhanced conflict resolution skills. The book serves as a valuable resource for those looking to improve their communication skills and navigate the complexities of interpersonal dynamics. So thank you, take care, and I look forward to chatting again from another place and with another message of empowerment. Bye for now from Jim's 5am Club.